What's up, everybody? It's me, TROCKMONEYK here with the Madden 12 demo. Actually, before I start this, I want to just tell everybody, I've been thinking about this. I'm thinking I might want to do something separate each day. Like, well, I'll keep doing my MLB franchise, and well, whenever I get to Road to the Show again, I'll keep doing those. But I want to do something special each day, so I'm just thinking right now. I'm thinking each Sunday what I might do is I might just play a couple demos, either one or more, or multiple. So, this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm just going to make Sundays like my demo day. I might record any type of demo. So, alright, I'll think about that, but I'm pretty sure I'll go ahead and do that. So, let's see here. Let's see what the new Madden has in store here. Tackling School, Zone Coverage Insider.
EA Sports.
Let's check this stuff out.
What's up, Madden fans, and welcome to the Madden NFL 12 Playbook. We got 6 major feature announcements, all leading up to the launch of Madden NFL 12 on August 30th. This year, we're going to do it a little bit differently. We brought in Sam Bradford, Reggie Bush, Rel Revis, Clay Matthews, and even our Hall of Fame cover athlete, Marshall Falk, to walk you through some of these
nice
improvements. And even better, we're doing it inside the Emmy Award-winning ESPN Virtual Playbook. So you'll actually get to see us and our favorite NFL players on the field talking about Madden. Enjoy. One of the most important fundamentals in the NFL is the art of a tackle. Now in Madden NFL 12 this year, we've completely changed the way tackles work. We've brought in Clay Matthews from the Green Bay Packers to walk us through a tackle. Now in this situation, we've got Matthews going against Forte. Now Clay, what exactly is going through your mind at the impact?
Well, as you see here, it's one-on-one with the back. You know, if I don't stop them, it's a touchdown. So coming in here, can't be too eager or anxious to make the big hit. I got to come in there, wrap them up, bring my hips, and take them to the ground.
Good to know. Sounds like solid tackling fundamentals. Now in this situation, let's assume you've got some backside coverage. You know you got some defenders behind you to help pick up any slack. Is there a situation when you may want to go for a strip, or you may want to get a little aggressive with a hit stick, for example?
Absolutely. That's when you can take your chances, you know, employ that hit stick ability and try and knock the ball out, create a big turnover, and there's no bigger play when you can take the ball and give it to your offense and put some points on the board.
So we've got, of course, you and Forte here. Now, do you go into a tackle situation against other back types and treat things a little bit differently? You know, with an agile back, are you a little more careful? Are you breaking down a little bit earlier before you make that impact, or are you just go in every time and try to make that hit?
Well, each and every week, you know, you study your backs. You have your bigger backs, the Brandon Jacobs, your shiftier ones, and Adrian Peterson, Chris Johnson. So you got to know who you're getting yourself into, and you know, the bigger guys, you got to take them down low. But you know, some of the smaller guys, you really have to wrap them up with shiftier guys. So it's really a challenge each and every week.
Unlike years past where you would see the defender suction several yards in order to engage the ball carrier to start a tackle, now a tackle won't start until true collision is made between the defender and the ball carrier. In this case, you'll see Jonathan Vilma about to tackle Rashad Mendenhall. And as you can see, there's no sliding, the players aren't starting to bend or transform until the tackle is actually starting. In the background, we have Greer about to add on to the gang tackle, and his impact is going to affect the actual outcome.
That's good. No suction.
Because Greer is bringing so much momentum.
That's pretty good there.
Backwards. And unlike previous years where he might just bounce off or fall to the ground or not have any effect at all, he affects the outcome of the play.
One of the most frustrating things for me in pass Madden is the fact that balance doesn't seem to work. On this play, Pierre Thomas breaks a tackle from Troy Polamalu and is forced to put his hand down and try to maintain his balance. That sets him up to be an easy target from the backside defender. Casey Hampton will come into the picture and hit Pierre Thomas, drive him down into the ground.
We preserve momentum on every collision, and weight plays a huge role in the outcome. In this case right here, you can see Pierre Thomas about to be tackled by James Ferrier, and he doesn't run him over like he's some little DB on the field. He gets stood up by Ferrier. What you're also going to witness is the second defender adding on, and his momentum will carry through and drive Pierre Thomas to the ground.
In Madden NFL 12, not only do we have the new tackling system, but it's all about the timing of when the animations trigger. So now, That tackle animation isn't going to happen until that very last second, to that point of impact. And here to help me demonstrate that is my man Marshall Falk, Madden 2003 cover athlete, the first cover athlete to get the bronze treatment in Canton. So congratulations on that. Now let's look at this, Marshall. So tell me, what's going into your mind as you approach a one-on-one defensive situation?
Well, it's like you were saying, it's all about time. And what I want to know is, I want to know where the defender is, and I want to know who it is that's getting it. If it's a defensive back or a linebacker. If it's a linebacker, I want to use my juke move. I want to slow him down and then use my explosiveness to get away from him, because I want to allow him to get close to me in that comfort zone where he can tackle me. But if it's a DB, something that I always like to use, which is the spin move. That allows me to get close to him, make him think that I'm going to run him over, and then right before the impact, I can provide the spin and get away out of danger.
In Madden NFL 12, we've completely revamped the tackling system. So to be able to counter that on offense, you're going to have to keep your defender off balance and take advantage of his momentum. So nobody better than Reggie Bush from the New Orleans Saints to walk us through what goes through his mind when he's taking on a defender one-on-one. So Reggie, let's
wait, is Reggie Bush is not on the Saints, is he?
Anytime you're facing a cornerback, you know that you're facing a guy who has the ability to react a lot faster than, say, a down lineman or linebacker. So you know that when you're going to give him a juke move, it's going to have to be a pretty good juke move. You want to get him off balance because, like I said, he can react faster. So for me, the first thing I want to do is give him a good move, either left or right. Hopefully he's off balance enough to where I can break a tackle and keep winning.
So the key there is to take advantage of your speed. You know, if you can break him down, see where he's leaning, then you can decide which way you want to go.
Yes, you want to take advantage of your speed and your quickness.
So how does that change then if it's, say, Brian Urlacher or Clay Matthews? What if you're one-on-one with a linebacker that is a little bit bigger, a tougher body to get around?
Well, like I said, when you're facing a linebacker, you're facing a guy who's bigger. He's not going to be able to react as fast as, let's say, a cornerback. So I know that my juke move doesn't have to be as hard, and I can also beat him with speed too. So I know that going against a bigger guy, give him enough of a juke move just to get